What up, guys? It's TheOrichalcosDuelist or David. I'm bringing out a deck profile for my Battlin boxers, and I just really wanted to start this video off by saying, guys, I'm sorry that I really have not been able to upload any content. I've been trying so hard to catch up with school. As y'all seen from probably my past videos, I've actually been really sick lately. I keep getting sick. I'll get better and then I'll get sick again. And yeah, I really have not been able to make videos at all when I'm trying to do all the makeup work I'm trying to do. I have so much work that I need to do, but I decided to go ahead and give you all a little update and just go ahead and give you a deck profile from a Battle Unboxer. So first up, we have 3 Glass Jaws. Pretty much, as long as you really don't go first turn for him, you're pretty fine, because pretty much when he's targeted for an attack, he's destroyed. You send it to the graveyard, so say you already got one in there. Bam. You add it to your hand. Headgear. Pretty much the way I do this, I never have a set thing for headgear, because you send one Battle Boxer from your deck to the grave. Normally, if you summon it and you already have a couple in your grave, drop Glass Jaw, its effect activates, grab one to your hand. Either that, or if it's early game, and I know that I have another headgear in my hand, or whatever, so I can get something out of the grave, I'll drop Switch Hitter, that I can graveyard manipulate, pop something out, get Yoke right away. Spire. This card's really good for special summoning. It helps you go for Star Cestus right here, because you need 3, and if you use Switch Hitter, get something out of the grave, and you have a Spire in your hand, bam. That's the number 105 right there. And most people don't realize this. It says if you control a Battle Unboxer monster, you can special summon this card from your hand. If you do, you cannot connect your battle phase for the rest of the turn. Meaning, if you special summon it in main phase 1, you can't conduct your battle phase, yet you can go into the battle phase, and then in main phase 2 special summon it, and you're fine. Most people don't realize that, but that is true. Now, we got Counterpunch. This is pretty much the Colute for boxers. It can either be in your hand or graveyard. All you have to do is banish it. During the damage step, your monster gains 1,000 attack. And so pretty much everything you would have would be about 2,000 at minimum for these boxes, but the only thing is you do have to banish it from the grave or your hand. So that's alright. It's an alright cost though. Next is 2 blasters, because blaster sort of helps you throw cards into your grave for Glass Jaw to add back to your hand, and it really helps sort of pop cards, and you can special summon it too, so it's not that bad. 2 Blue Flame Swordsmen. This card's actually decent in this deck. I really like it. It's pretty much, it's on the field, say you already got Yoke, it's already at 3,200, say it's still got 1x Seas material. You boost it up another 600, so what is it, 3,600 it's at? Its max attack would be 4,400 if you use Flame Swordsman at least once. And then when it goes to the grave, you can special summon a warrior type. Am I right? Yeah, 1 fire warrior type, so pretty much that gives you a free boxer. Or if you have another Blue Flame Swordsman, pop that out. And that's it for the monster lineup. It's actually really consistent. Next I run Dark Hole, Book of Moon, Rhoda. I run 2 Warrior Returning Alives, because it also really helps me recycle the Glass Jaws back to my hand and just keep, getting stuff out of my grave. And it also helps me to add Switch Hitters back. 2 Lances, don't really need to explain those. I run triple MSD, because, no heavy. This is pretty much the only thing I run to pop back row cards, with the exception of Blaster. Blaster, if I'm popping anything, it's either going to be your first turn face down card, or your back row. Next, I run 2 Fiendish Chains, just make them really can't do anything. Compulse, Bottomless, Solemn. I run 1 Mirror Force instead of 2, because I feel like you really only need to run 1 due to how, they can't really attack you pretty much once you get Yoke on the field. 2 Battle Boxer Spirits. This card actually does not come out till Shadow Specters, but this card actually really helps. Pretty much, say you have one in the grave already, you mill your top card, special summon in defense mode, bam, it's pretty much an instant Xyz card. Foolish Burial helps you get Glass down the grave, or any other card you need. Circle of the Fire Kings helps you special summon anything, say Blue Flame Swordsman's, at 0 attack, pop it out, switch it, It's actually really good. It's actually, yeah, it is really good. And that's the main deck, 40 cards, Extra deck, as you can tell, I don't have it filled up, but this is what I got so far. 3 Battlin Boxer Lead Yokes. This card is the card you need to go into at, first. Above, any situation you need Lead Yoke on the field at all times. Next, our Cestus. People are actually scared of this card. When it comes out, it's so ridiculously good. I'll just go ahead and let y'all, read the effect. Pretty much during the battle step, you can negate, the monster that's attacking, and any damage that you would take, they take it, and also your battle boxer can't be destroyed. Next, Utopia, that. I run Comic Zero King Arthur because it sort of works like a Lead Yoke, except for the fact that if it's destroyed by battle compared to Lead Yoke, if it's destroyed by battle or card effect, it still has that same thing, except it gains attack and it does damage, so I really like that. Blade Armor Ninja, go figure. Cowboy, Papaloperative, Maestroke, I don't really go into him too much. Abyss Dweller, I'm thinking about cutting this because I really never go into this card. And Excalibur. This card's actually pretty decent. Late game, if you really need to push for the game, just go into this. It's fairly easy to go into. 90, yeah, almost all your cards are warriors. This is the only card that's not a warrior. So, on level 4s, right? The 2 level 4 warriors. And these are the only level 3s you run. So really, Excalibur's a good choice, too. So, guys, let me know what y'all think. Yeah,